I was doing some work with Jose a while back, a few years ago, over at his house on D Street, and he tells me, he says, Bill, points at me, my beard, you're turning chrome, man. I said, oh yeah? He says, yeah, you're getting to be an elder. I said, oh yeah? Don't worry. You'll be all right. I notice there's a bit of chrome around here. And I like being in that company, as well as the other folks. You guys are wonderful. All you guys are wonderful tonight. And I do want to thank Mark, being the first guy out, opening it up to sexual activity. This guy's not embarrassed, not ashamed. So I want to read you a little poem, a small poem, honest poem, about those who have turned chrome, called Sex with Old People. Ever heard it before? Sex with Old People. A little short poem, with 4 lines. You ready? Yeah. You ready?
Yeah.
Sex with old people. When you finally get to the moist spot, there's a good chance somebody peed. All right. And being on that line, I thought, you know, Puma and I was fortunate to have dinner with Puma this evening. And we were talking about some of the older events we'd been involved with in our families and asking each other questions and stuff like that. You know, like I said, I'm kind of the senior guy. She's the young gal, you telling me stories. Yeah. So I thought I'd bring a couple of those stories. Pull them out of, I brought the stuff. This is called The Business of Toes. A true story. In fact, the end of it, you guys can use this. Anybody. It stops people dead. You know? Actually, you can't use it. It doesn't stop people dead. It doesn't do shit. But I have fun with it. But anyway, here you go. The Business of Toes. True story. They push harder than they know, greasing the wheels of commerce with that non-caring care of not caring. The polite chit-chat, the unnecessary necessities, the rituals of habit. They talk to you with the sincerities of toes. Even the kid at the bank does it. How are you, Mr. Gaynor? I've answered him 100 times. Good, fine, okay. I don't anymore. I lie just to see if he's listening. Not good. The wife's considering suicide. The neighbor's cat, she had the neighbor's cat trapped in the garage and was planning on butchering it just to sample death. I took it back to the neighbor lady, told her to keep the damn thing locked up. Now she thinks I hate her cat, and she hates me because of it. Her husband started giving me the finger in the morning. I noticed the wife was putting little bowls of food out on the porch, trying to attract the guy across the street's dog. There's a rope hanging in the tree. You got any suggestions? The kid just looks at me like he's waiting for the next fly to land. Will there be anything else, Mr. Gaynor? Yeah, give me a few bullets for the gun and a piece of paper for the note. I need to increase the amount of my withdrawal. How's that? I got a dear friend, a young guy, Todd Cirillo, and he's an inspiration. You know, he's one of those people that walks out the door and steps in the car, you know? And it's just on and on. So I've written a ton of poems about this guy. He lives in New Orleans. And he has a little publishing house. He has two partners, and they publish themselves and his ex-girlfriend. And I kind of think that's the way to go. There's an angle to it, I'm not sure what it is. But this is about one of his ex-girlfriends. It's a sad poem. Actually, it's a true story. I love it. He hates for me to read it. That's why when he's not around, I read it. Sometimes I read it when he is around. We just read to Texas 2 weeks ago. It's called A Postcard from Mexico. I heard you quit your job, went to Mexico to stay with Ellen and Diane. I was hoping to hear from you, maybe a card. I want to see your mom. She asked about you. She said you told her it still hurts, but it's warm down there, and you're still working on your tan. She says you met a guy named Carlos from San Diego. Then it might work, but if it doesn't, it doesn't matter. She said he's just what you need now. Let me know the next time you're passing through, I'll buy you lunch. Chinese. I always liked watching you mess with your chopsticks and licking the sticky from your finger. Yeah, I still think about your kid a lot. And miss you awful. So if you're free, maybe you can just drop a card. They still deliver from Mexico. Oh, that's an all. You know, you guys are kind of a quiet crowd. You haven't heard me over here. I like to chat, you know. You guys can chat. We can bicker. You can heckle. I get to heckle back. We're good at it. We can have fun. But we can chat. If you like something, say it. Primarily, I read two kinds of poems. People say, Jesus Christ, Bill, what kind of form you write in? I write in, you dirty bastard. That's the kind of poems I write. Actually, I do write in form. I write in what's called projective verse. Yeah, it's true. It's an Olsen thing. Back in the 50s, you know? Short lines, it's for your breath. But here's a true story. Here's a true story. I'm going to read this for all the girls in the audience. Very short poem. Very short poem. You can't help it. It's come over me. That happened. I fall in love a lot, you know? Yeah.
Is it about pussy?
Dark hair. Dark hair, light skin, thick lips. She's just a big stuff. All right. For all the girls out there. You, Katie. You ready? You ready? Yeah. 42 longs. That's what my wife says. Yeah, I got 42 longs. This is an ecological poem. Out in California, we're really concerned about the environment. I'm hoping you guys are too out here. I haven't seen any trash on the streets. That's lovely. I see recycling bins out. That's lovely. Lovely. Serving whiskey in plastic glasses. That sucks. But, okay, reemergence of natural law. Two-line poem. In fact, I'm going to dedicate this. I'm going to dedicate this poem to Jeanette Becker, the most beautiful blue eyes anybody's ever seen. Anybody. I look at her and we don't talk. She just looks like, what the fuck's the matter with you? This is for you, baby. You guys ready? Short poem, come on. Reemergence of natural law. True story. If you look tasty, you will be eaten. last poem. I think it's the last poem. It's the longest poem I got. And I was talking about family and stuff. Oh, yeah, it's the longest poem. It's the last one. Called Bird. It's about my brother Bird. Brother Bird. It's called Bird. He did it, what they wanted, but no more. He took it back his life and ran to the flame. He was always running to the flame. I can still remember those early years, those outlaw years, drinking beer, bumming, smoking, chasing that summer heat. I can still remember that 4th of July on the boardwalk, full of pleasure, him yelling at that Santa Cruz moon, I don't want no fireworks, I want to burn the fucking sky down. And I can still remember him trying to make them, whoever they were, give it up. The dream, the women, the moment, that moment, his moment. And I can still remember the flame burning in that outlaw heart, swirling so fast that you couldn't stand still long enough to touch the smoke. But drunken angels are made to be dealt with, and outlaw hearts are made to be broken. In '89, they caught him in a bar in the Midwest, drunk, broke, bleeding. The courts had a place, the VA, and like a Sunday morning drive-through fast food window, they served him up. Therapy. Brains scrambled dry. A side of humility, heavy on the submission, hold the resentment. He told me once that you can beat the fight out of someone, but to kill the will was to shatter the angels. Hard work, even for non-Christians. They cut him loose in '92. Bought him a bus ticket back to the coast. Toward the end, he'd just sit, sipping warm red port wine, staring wide-eyed into the sun, mumbling, "Let it burn. Let the whole goddamn thing burn." Thanks, guys.